Oh, welcome to the club finals at the 2022 USQ Nationals. We have Texas Heat versus Texas Cavalry.
Both teams obviously won in their semifinal match. Cav against Bear Sharks and Heat against Pegasus, first-year team out of Austin.
Texas Heat started with a quaffle. They did a long shot and missed. Cavalry's going to pick it up and start their first drive of the game.
Hey, chill. We want to make this fun.
Yeah, I know.
Don't have to be professional.
Number 7 picking up the quaffle. He's waiting for the beaters to come out of play. Shot on goal, no good.
Shot on goal, no good again by number 8.
The Texas Heat keeper picking it up.
Heat's defense this all tournament has been pretty stellar. They did hold Texas to 80 points, and I believe Cavs' game was pretty close. So Cavs' defense is beatable, and I think overall, the crowd feeling-wise, I think the advantage goes to Heat today.
But don't count Cav out. They're the ones with the national championships under their title. 3
national championships, Heat with none. Heat's officially second season, I believe, with last season being kind of unofficial. Luke Langenay, here he goes. He needs a goal.
Oh, good pass to
by
number 20. The alley-oop goes through, but the head referee, Canto, is going to stop and talk to his sister refs just to make sure. The goal is no good. No good.
Are they calling beat before?
It looks like it might have been beat before for the pass.
Wow.
The keeper for Cavalry picks it up, but there's another stoppage on the play. During the stoppage, I would like to take a bite of my spicy potato taco from Taco Bell.
Can we get a thumbs up in the chat for Canto White Pants Day?
He keeps quaffle.
And Miguel. Dude,
Cavalry does not have bludger control.
Honestly, Cav might not have an answer for Miguel and Luke Langenay combo, because that's got to be the quickest and most physical combo right there. I'm not sure about number 20. He's had some good stuff the last game from what I saw. Great catch. Shot.
Oh!
Good. They're not calling B before.
Talking about number 20
for
getting
Heat.
The first goal of the Quidditch Nationals.
Another stoppage.
Play.
It looks like it's a bludger stoppage. As number 20 from Cav. I can't remember his name.
Is it Simone?
Simone. Number 20 from Simone. Arms up.
We're going to take a pause while the refs talk about this interaction. It looks like number 20 from Heat, the quaffle was good.
I think the goal will be good, but I think there was a bludger foul. Maybe guarding the third.
Oh, it looks like there might be goals no good. While we're in this intermission, I'd like to introduce ourselves. My name is Joey Galtelli, and I'm here with my co-commentator, Alec Weber, from Quidditch Club Dallas.
That's right.
If you're in the DFW area, please reach out on Facebook, and we'll gladly add you to our team. Anyway, back to the Quidditch Club 2022 Club Nationals.
You don't have to live in Dallas, just piggybacking on Joey there. Oh, number 13 for Heat, killing it against Simone right there. Beating number... Oh, he blocked that? I can't... That did not look like a clean block to me by number 24.
Looks like a reset will be used by Cavalry.
There's a stoppage because I really don't think that was blocked.
Stoppage in play.
I really don't think that was blocked. Who's 13?
Fourth stoppage in play in the game already for this Quidditch Club Nationals.
Daniel Williams single-handedly just stopped that Cav drive right there. And I really think they gave him that beat. 24, I think, had to be beat. What? We did not hear any call. I think they just had a stoppage. This was my Here comes Luke.
He's slowly going towards the offense.
Luke probably
trying to pass it around, passing it over to 23, passing it over to 20, passing it back to Miguel, number 34. faking the shot, passing it back. They're going to keep passing
Team
around.
USA starter Luke Langlanay.
They're going to keep passing around, waiting for the beaters to make an opportunity to score here.
Kind of classic Cav ball right there, passing around, waiting for beaters. But there is an injury timeout. It looks like it's a Heat player. It looks like the guy.
I think that's Mel Beater, number 13, Daniel
Davis. Daniel Williams. I'm sorry. Daniel
Williams. While we're taking an injury break, we would like to recap on today's club bracket, taking the play away from the injury. Like I said earlier, Cav beat Bear Sharks in the semifinals. Heat beat Pegasus, another Texas team, in the semifinals. We would like to take a break while we figure out this injury from the Heat beater.
So, if you guys don't know, Heat is a fairly new team. It's their second or third season, and hopefully you guys know about Cav. They have 3 national championships, led by Augie Monroe, the most decorated player in Quidditch history right now. Today, though, has been an epic day of Quidditch, and I would just like to say it's great to be back here at Nationals, having Nationals in Salt Lake City. The weather's been hit or miss, but today we hit on the weather. It's been beautiful all day.
You know, I have to say, of all the Nationals I've been to in my past 10 seasons, this has been the most beautiful scenery I have seen. There's many mountains. But now we're back into the
No
phase
good!
line.
Wow. He should have made that, and they needed that goal.
He has missed a goal. The score is still 10-0. Heat over Cavalry.
It's had to be at least 5 minutes in right here.
Heat or Cavalry now with the quaffle, trying to make something work.
Cav is going with Augie and Simone at beater. Double mangle beater set. They've kind of had to do that their entire trip through the Sweet 16 to the Elite 8 and even in the Final Four.
Oh!
Good goal!
We got a good from Cavalry. Number 0 making the good goal from Cavalry. Now it's tied up to 10-10 in this club finals.
Miguel really needs an opportunity here, and beaters are hopefully will pave the way. Heat has control. Augie alone in the middle. They're playing Baylor-style defense. Looks actually like they're shifting into zone here.
Heat is passing around, waiting for a good opportunity from their bludgers. They're going to keep passing
20's
around.
driving in. Good goal by number 20 on number 7.
Good goal for number 20. He has picked up the lead, 20-0.
You would think in a Baylor defense that they would be able to block that, because that was a clear drive and shot. That should have been blocked.
For those who don't know, a Baylor defense means that you have a player at each hoop trying to block from shots. This was popular by Baylor University back in the day.
It looks like Augie and Cole here, which is going to be their primary line. It's going to be their primary beater line. They hopefully are looking to dominate right here against Heat.
Cav is trying to pass around, move the ball around with their feet, trying to get some beaters out of control.
Here comes Casey, number 2.
Makes a pass back behind. Another pass great to number 0. Pass to number 24. 24 looking to see what opportunity he has here.
He really has none right now with Heat sitting in the middle.
Pass back behind. Pass through the back of the hoop. Good in the middle hoop.
Number 11, I believe.
The score is now tied 20-20. Heat trying to pick it up real quick.
What bludger play by Heat. Heat's going with Jackson and Bailey.
Oh, he has now picked up bludger control.
Jackson and Baylor are picking up bludger control right now. Beater-wise, it looks like it's best on best. Jackson Johnson, Bailey against Augie and Cole. You can't ask for much more beater-wise right here.
There's so much Team USA represented in this club finals. It is crazy.
I mean, listening off just from the top of our heads, Team USA players, Jackson Johnson, Bailey, Augie, Cole, who else even just on the field right now? Miguel, Team USA. Goal by Luke Langley, also Team USA, number 15.
Score is now 30-20 in the favor of Heat. This has been a very competitive game going back and forth between these two Texas teams.
Casey Irwin chasing Team USA.
Oh, Cavalry going through his... trying to go
that was like over-the-shoulder contact.
Oh, number 20 accidentally hit
advantage. They're calling advantage. They're calling advantage.
We'll have to wait to see what the ref says, but
it looks like no goal.
It looks like potential number 20.
That was
potential neck
definitely
contact.
Shoulder contact.
Oh, a yellow to number 20 for probably net contact. No confirmation there. The ball goes to Cav right in front of the hoops.
Can you tell that guy to move? We can't see. Goal by number 11.
Hey, that one too.
Hey, that guy in red too. At least like squat down. I can't see past him.
Sit down, sit down, sit down. Yeah, just sit, just sit. The current score is 30-30 between Cav and Heat. It's a very close game. Back in 2019, the last nationals that we hosted at USQ.
This was the finals.
This was the finals, the both teams.
Cav coming out on top with the Josh Andrews catch, right?
Yeah, Heat was in the lead until Josh Andrews caught. However, with the new rule changes with the set score, I wonder how that will help.
There's a bludger
favor.
scrum right there with Augie and Bailey. Bailey's retaining right now.
Oh, the ref called Augie back to hoops. Bailey retains
Must
that
have been
bludger.
back contact.
Oh, Bailey tries to attempt, and then
there was a miss
no
there.
Bludger.
Oh, they actually called that. They actually called that. Tracy Taylor right now.
Oh,
goal for Heat, number 20.
Heat, number 20.
What a big goal by number 20. He has been all over the place right now. I think he scored their last 2 goals.
I would have to give half of that credit to Haley for that one.
Yeah, especially
highly.
Simone was so confused. He thought he was beat, or he thought he wasn't beat, and then they called him beat. I'm actually really satisfied so far with this ref crew. They haven't really called much except for the obvious illegal things.
Oh, I'm gonna mute real fast. Current score is 30-40 in the favor of Heat.
I believe Heat and Cav match up quite often throughout the season in Southwest region. And I believe it's pretty even usually between them.
Oh,
no good on that shot
attempt
from
Cavalry.
Cav.
Heat with the goal. Pass to Luke Langley, number 15. Try to pass to number 80. Oh, good goal, number 80.
I don't think she was beat. Oh.
All right,
I think there's a possible call on beat before.
We're going to see if this goal still stands.
This ref crew honestly has been pretty decent so far because these teams know the rules and they're going to push the edges of these rules. And so far, in my personal opinion, it's been called pretty decent. In case you're curious, on pitch 1, actually right behind us, looks like they're wrapping up the finals between Texas and Creighton. We don't have a confirmation on the victor yet.
As a reminder, the current score is 40-30, with Heat over Cav by 10 points.
So to get to this game, Cav had a really rough day. I know all of their games have been close, as well as Cav has had to catch the snitch to keep it within range. So Heat, I really think has the advantage.
Looks like number 11 is faking the pass, passing it off. They're passing around. Oh,
Wow.
a quick goal to number
33.
33. Quick goal. That's tying it up. 50-50, I believe. Heat now with the quaffle, trying to pass around.
Playing a little Cav
quick.
ball. They lost it.
Cav picks it up pretty quickly.
Cav needs to go
Number
quick on
11
this
rushing
one.
it in.
Cav
However,
needs to go quick on one bludger right here.
he has 2 bludgers, so Cav's going to
has 2
slow it
bludgers.
down to try to pass it around. Let number 20 trying to get the bludger control here.
Here comes
quick
classic
beat of
Cav
number
ball.
10.
They're gonna wait until that they get bludger control. That's pretty much classic Cav ball. They're looking for 100% opportunities.
Smart and methodical, trying to get the advantage anywhere they can. Number 11 close
He could
to
have
the
driven
hole.
on that. He could have driven on that, but they're waiting.
Number 11 behind the hoops now. Pass to number 8. Score!
Score number 8 by Cav.
Good goal! Heat now trying to answer, and now that the score is 50-50.
Hey, here comes Andrew Axtell, who hasn't been in all game, keeping for Heat.
Team USA player,
He's
Andrew
been
Axel.
a difference maker.
Number 99 passing off. Quick pass from Heat to try to
From
maintain the
72.
quaffle control.
72 subbing out right now. Who has bludger control here? It looks like
Heat is having a
has bludger
high bludger
Cav
control.
should drive on this. Heat should drive on this. Excuse me.
They're looking for a
Looking for a
clean
good opportunity.
They keep passing around, just waiting to make sure that they can score. Cav
Cav
now
is playing Baylor again. All 3 chasers at the hoops. He needs to drive right here on a score.
Oh, big
Shot and a
goal on the
score!
Good job from Heat. Another score
Number
from 60
99.
to 50. This is a really close game.
I think Andrew Axtell has been a huge difference maker on this team, and they've been putting up the keeper position all day today, which is kind of odd because we haven't seen him play keeper almost all season, as they've had Robbie there, which we don't know where Robbie is today, but Andrew's filling in for him obviously very, very, very nicely.
A quick stoppage of play.
Timeout.
Looks like a timeout from Cavalry. Cavalry
needs a-
currently has bludger control, but they're down by 1 point.
I think Cav has been playing a little slow against Heat. Heat really loves to push the ball, especially in one bludger or obviously no bludger situations. They're super fast. They're super athletic, and they're obviously on top of it. Their passes are pretty crisp.
I mean, these are 2 pinnacle teams from the club division. I mean, it doesn't matter how many years pass. You can see that these teams are still in the finals compared to 2019. A quick timeout. In US Q rules, you can take a 1-minute timeout
1 minute
once
timeout.
per team, as long as there's a lull in play.
We've just heard it that Texas won the collegiate finals.
Congratulations to
They
UT.
actually won by Snitch Catch, Joey.
Wow, that's a close game. Please look at live stream Twitch USQ Quidditch #1 for that video.
That's so crazy that you pretty much this year I don't think you really see snitch catches actually mattering that much and winning you the game.
All right, now back to the game. The timeout is over. Cavalry is trying to pass around the hoops of Heat.
Cav does not have control, so they're gonna wait and
Cav
be patient and be annoying.
Cav does have control, but they're still waiting patiently, trying to pass around number 2, passing it back to number 5. The keeper
what a catch.
passing it back to number 2, back and forth, passing up to number 0.
Cav has Augie and Cole back on.
They're
Augie and
passing
Cole-
it back and forth, and then, or they lose
Did
it.
that go in?
No goal.
No.
There's a potential foul on play. No, it looks like the game is going to continue on.
Cole is caught up right there in the middle against 13 from Heat. Augie collects it. It looks like Cav's going to maintain control right here.
Number 13 from Heat off broom, kind of turn back to pitch. But however, Heat does have quaffle control.
Here
They're trying to
comes 20,
drive in. Number
who scored
20.
a good amount of goals. No good.
Oh, no good. He thought the hoop was there, but it was moved slightly.
On the pitch right now for Heat is number 10, Sam Hamowitz, number 20.
Durant.
It's hard to see his name from here. Andrew Axtell, number 99. Looks like Bailey, number 21. Number 13, Daniel. For Cav, Josh Andrews, number 5. Number 24. Number 20 is beating. Molina is beating.
A very back and forth game between both of these two pinnacle teams. Current score is 50-60 in the favor of Heat. Cav is trying to pass around just to make sure they have an opportunity. Shot on goal from the keeper.
I really thought that was good.
It's not good, but but Cav still maintained possession. Number 24 is just looking around to make sure that he has an opportunity here. I'm not sure how this is not a delay of game. He is stalling.
He's super stalling. He needs
waiting
to move
see
forward.
the beaters to get a possession here. Head ref is now calling for a stalling call. Number 20 did walk in, but then he had stoppage. Passes off to Josh Andrews. Josh Andrews looking to pass it back to number 24. Number 24 slowly walking up. They do not have all of the total.
No good.
No. Oh, goal is good from Josh Andrews. The quick pass.
Head ref called it good.
Current score is 60-60, but however, Heat, well, if Andrew Axtell wants to go fast, he got beat too fast. Looks like there's a beater schedule, but however, Cavalry is trying to score real fast.
I think Cav really needed that goal. That was a fast break, a missed pass to Josh Andrews. If Josh would have caught that, he could have collected and beat those.
There was no beaters defending Heat there, and Cav still could not score. It looks like now things are starting to settle. Number 13 from Heat taking us up real fast.
Miguel is back at keeper. In case you guys don't know Miguel, probably the fastest player in Quidditch right now.
Mel's trying to look for a pass or a score. He's going to run around the hoops to get to the front side. Passing it off to number 10.
Sam Hamowitz.
He's going to slow it down here to try to cover an opportunity. It looks like Cavalry does have bludgeon control, just trying to hit a beater off of Heat. Maintaining bludgeon control, Cavalry is looking to close off this defense to keep it at a 60-60.
Heat's going to play some Cav ball right here. They're going to try and get control. But obviously Heat so aggressive and has been so aggressive throughout this whole tournament, this whole weekend. I think their quaffle points 4 will speak to that if you check that out.
Heat passing it behind the hoops. They keep passing it around back, trying to make a shot on goal. No
bad
good.
Shot
Miguel's going to get there. Hold on.
Cav came up with that ball because it went out of bounds.
Still 60-60 in the 2022 club finals of USQ Nationals. Cavalry versus Heat. Number 5 with the quaffle, trying to pass around to number 24 just to see if there's an opportunity. Pass behind the hoops. Quick goal. No, there's nothing there. Number 0 trying to pass off to number 2. Can't get it in time. Oh, Sam Ham from...
That female from Cavs trying to push Sam out of bounds.
Oh, he did get beat. Now there's a potential foul on play.
They're just turtling down there.
It looks like there's a scrubble for the quaffle behind the goals. Looks like he's going to take away from it. Bludgeon control remains with Cavalry.
Cavalry again, running Augie and Cole, who have been on the pitch now for at least 2.5 minutes, trying to get control. This has got to be Cavs' starting line, and this honestly looks like Heat's second and third line. Chaser line, and Jackson's on the field right now.
A quick shot
Bailey's
to
on
the middle hoop did not go through.
Cav.
It's going to be a
fast
Heat
break
ball.
right now. Right now, there's no bludgers.
Cav
he
ball.
needs to score right now.
Quick pass, quick score.
Goal, 33.
Now Cav has taken the Heat to 70-60 versus Heat.
33, Nick Moreno from previously the University of Texas Current score 70-60.
Number 34.
Miguel has a no bludger situation right here.
He's trying to run in, trying to make a fast break. He passes off to Eric Reyes, number 44. He takes a
Nice,
fake pass.
nice.
He's running against four of them.
Goal against the top hoop.
Eric
Tying
Reyes,
up
who
against
has
70-70.
Eric Reyes has been in this game pretty much since the conception on the first USA team and still has it.
It looks like Heat has bludger control. They're going to use a zone defense. For those of you who don't know, a zone defense is where you have 2 in the back, 2 in the front, and you're trying to block anybody that comes through. Luka Liggett beat, trying to tag back up. Goal is no good, passing around by Key.
Oh,
Cav.
beat by Heat right there. Casey should have capitalized and turned around and shot on that.
She's doing the smart play by handing it off to number 33. Cav is waiting for a good opportunity to score here. If there's one thing I know,
doesn't have bludgers right now.
if there's one thing I know about Cav is they're gonna wait for a smart opportunity to score. They're not gonna try to force it down your throat.
Beating right now is Simone and Augie. I don't think Augie has left this pitch right now for 1 single second.
Another pass to 33. He's really close to the hoops, but he doesn't feel like he can score here. He does a shot on
should've taken that
goal,
shot.
no good.
Another
But
shot, no good.
Number 0 catches it.
That goal was good.
Oh, number 0 catching the pass and scoring.
I think
They get the leads 80-70, but there's a stoppage on play.
Miguel is loaded right now. They had a fast break opportunity against Cav, who currently has no bludgers. There's 1 bludger on the ground.
Oh, it looks like there's a miscommunication. It looks like Miguel from Heat, keeper, wanted to make a fast break. However, there was a timeout called by Heat. This is the second timeout and the last timeout of the game. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout.
Joey, I think that was a mistake by Heat because honestly, Miguel could have driven through them right there.
Cav
He's fast
looks like-
enough. He's quick enough.
Cav
And
looks
Heat
like
was on the way.
Cav did have both bludgers, but Heat is so quick on that turnaround that they should be able to capitalize on that.
For other teams out there, Heat pushes the pace. They push it quick, 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 and everybody is on it. Everybody is on it. And that really gives them such a huge advantage because it can easily turn a 2-on-1 to a 3-on-1 or a 3-on-2 in Heat's advantage.
All right, timeout looks like it's concluded. A reminder of the score, it is 80-70 in Cavalry's favor now. This is a very close game, and I anticipate this game to continue to be close until snitch on pitch. A reminder for those viewing in, snitch on pitch is actually 35-point swing for anybody who catches it.
And it's going to happen at, Snitch is going to be released at the 20-minute mark.
Yes.
10 seconds after the 20-minute mark.
Yes, after a brief intermission. All right, Heat now has the quaffle trying to tie this up 80-80.
Heat has bludgers right now.
Passing it off.
He's
number 15,
He's trying
Luke
to clear
Liggett.
lane right here. They need to clear lane right here. And they're going to on the left side here.
That's what I love about Heat. They know how to stop the play, stop the physicality, and be smart about passing around the hoops. But then at a switch, they can just turn it on and put on the Jets.
I think that's the huge difference between Cav and Heat is Cav will push the pressure when they have to. I don't think Cav really does that too well. I think Cav likes to play conservative and take 100% chance opportunities, but I think Heat sees it more as we have 100% chance because we're better than you, we're faster than you, and we can drive on one easily. Look at that score.
And just as
Great
an
score by
example.
Miguel. Maybe score.
Stop on play. That should tie it up to 80-80.
Heat, again, with that quick pass to Miguel from behind, and it's going to score.
This looks like this might be the 20-minute intermission. The snitches coming up on field, and both teams are taking taking an intermission now. The score is 80-80. You cannot ask for a closer game than this.
It looks like our snitch today is the spring snitch of the year. I'm sorry that we don't have his name today.
Snitch is Justin Barnard.
Justin Barnard.
Justin Barnard, snitch of spring. He has been uncaught
Except for one time.
Except for one time this entire tournament. And he's had to play, what, at least 10 games? At least 10 games.
Let's get a shout out for our volunteers and our snitches and our referees. If it wasn't for them, Quidditch would not be possible. It looks like both teams are returning back to their brooms after intermission. Again, the score is now 80-80. That means the set score is going to be 150. The first team to 150, regardless of snitch catch, is going to be the 2022 Club Finals Nationals Championship.
Joey, I'm really curious to see if they put bludgers on snitch, because it's been kind of a flip-flop from a lot of teams throughout the entire tournament this weekend on, are we going to play Quaffle with bludgers? Are we going to play snitch with bludgers?
You know, that's
really been a toss-up, and that's new this year.
I think that's a great call-out, and this is the first year that we've had a set score to have the victory. In the past, so it's just whoever catches the snitch, you get the points, and then whoever has the most points wins. So you'd have a lot of defensive snitching.
It looks like their Heat's putting 2 bludgers on Seeker right here.
Heat now in Cold.
TJ Goatley is going after it right now. He's got about 10 seconds.
However, Cavalry does have the Quaffle. They're trying to make a score here. They have no bludger help, so they're trying to pass around and walk around.
Score number 33 from Cav.
The current score is 90-80.
Look at Miguel. Oh my gosh.
Miguel,
lying, man.
Less than 2 seconds. Matches that 90-90 to tie. Heat now with all the time in the world to snitch. TJ.
Heat gave up a goal, and literally 3 seconds later, Miguel's like, nope, we'll take that goal back. That's how fast Miguel is. That's why he's on Team USA. That's why Cav is why Heat is in the finals.
Heat with both bludger control. They're gonna sit by the snitch just to make sure that the Cavalry Seeker does not have an opportunity against this snitch. Last time these both teams met at Nationals in 2019, Josh was able to catch the snitch to win it. So he wants to make sure that Josh has no opportunity to play this game.
It might not be the case, though, this year, because if Josh catches it, they only get 35 points. They don't end the game.
There was a quick sub with Eric Reyes from Heat.
Oh, great beats right there by both teams.
Stoppage of play.
Stoppage of play. Heat players down right now.
Let's go, Snitch.
Snitch is on fire right now. These are the 2 best teams in the nation in the club division, and this snitch might get a snitch win today. Honestly, this guy has not been caught except for one time. I'm pretty sure that was a fluke chance right there, because he's at least played 10 games.
Reminder, the set score is 150, and the score right now is 10-9. That's 100-90 in the favor of Heat.
Who is this player down right here?
I'm not sure. We won't draw attention to the injury. Hopefully the trainers will be able to quickly make sure that the players are safe. However, the set score is 150. The current score is 100-90. So that just means that 50-60 Quaffle goals, the game is over, regardless of snitch.
Injured players move around, so that's plus.
We're going to take a quick intermission as we assess this injury and make sure that we can continue this game.
It looks like injured Heat player is Bailey. In case anyone doesn't know, Bailey traditionally plays alongside Jackson Johnson. Team USA player. Great beater. I don't know what this injury is. They haven't announced it. I think Kanto also announced a yellow card, so it had to be an injury from a hit. Augie is arguing it right now with Kanto. Someone is getting a yellow card right now, and it looks like it's going to be Cole, number 19, Cole Travis. That card on Cole Travis, number 19, is a head beat against Bailey, and they're subbing her out right now for number 27 for Heat. There's a quaffle turnover because it's a yellow card.
Heat maintaining bludger control during all of this snitch on pitch.
That head beat is new. Like, a blatantly obvious head beat to the face is a card now.
Yeah, it used to be in a very gray area where you could have egregious contact with the bludger. However, now there's a lot of reinforcement to ensure safety from USQ to make sure that head beats do not affect play.
You know what I haven't seen a lot this game, Joey, is a lot of tackling physicality. There's been a few good tackles, yeah, but I don't think that summarizes today and the new rule changes about two-arm tackles, about engaging from the side, and wrapping and finishing from behind. I don't think this game kind of sums that up from this weekend.
Yeah. You know, what I love to see here is that Heat is still trying to capitalize on the snitch here. Even though they have a quaffle lead, slightly, it's only 1 point, they are maintaining all the bludger.
Shot's no good. Cav needs to collect this right here. Can we get an F in the chat for all those players that feel like they've been tackled from the side / behind? Because
we've been there.
We've all been there. We've all been there, especially today. A lot of questionable tackles from the side / mostly from behind.
All right, play is started quickly here. It looks like he is still maintaining bludger control. Augie is trying to do it the best he can. He caught a good bludger.
He caught a good one, and then he got beat again.
Oh, great play
Cav maintains
by Augie,
control right
10.
here from that.
They got bludger control from that. It looks like Cav also has the quaffle trying to
Cav needs to score right here. Score!
Oh, good
score
for
by
number zero. Tying up to 10-10. New seeker sub from Heat, number 3. He was the original seeker coming in to try to catch this snitch to get that 35-point snitch.
That is TJ Goatley. He's quick as lightning. I don't know who number 28 is for Cav right now.
It looks like they were sent back
It
to
looks like a new player. It looks
Heat
like a female
passing
player.
around the quaffle, trying to make sure they have a good opportunity here. A reminder, set score is 150. Both teams are 50 points away.
Wow, beat by Cole right there.
Yeah, great beat by Cole. Cavalry is able to pick up the quaffle to try to pick it up.
It looks like Cav is going to take advantage of the new 3-gender rule, where even if your seeker is female, you've got to have 2 females on the pitch. And Cav is going to try and take advantage of that right here, right now.
Yes, that is true. Quidditch has a 5 max gender rule. So once Snitch comes onto play, it's no longer just the 6 players. It's
Shot by
now
24
7.
was good by Cav. And that puts Cav up 120, 100.
Calv now has the beater control. Blocked beater by both Daniel and Augie Moreau. Looks like they're trying to capitalize here.
Oh, it is a hectic fest out there right now.
Cavalry now with bludger control sitting by the snitch just to make sure that he does not have an opportunity to get that 35-point swing.
Awesome Bottoms with number 7 looking for something. I don't know what he's waiting on because Heat only has 1.
Oh, quick timeout. Not sure what this timeout is for. It looked like there was a lull in play. So it looks like head referee just wants to talk to the snitch table. Quick water break from both teams just to make sure they're both hydrated.
Cav right here could score because Heat only has 1. Cav likes to score on 1. If Austin Bottoms right now needs to push this right here.
Not sure what that stoppage of play was for. However, we're continuing on the play. Cavalry with the quaffle. Make a quick
What
goal.
an deflection! What a deflection!
A quick goal from 99. He's blocking the ball.
It's no meters. Andrew Axel and Austin Bottoms.
Number 20 from Heat. Tied up 110 to 110.
Hey, do you guys know number 20's name? Who's number 20?
They didn't give you a roster?
We do not know number 20's name, but he's scored at least 4 goals for Heat today.
I believe his last name is Brunez. It looks like Cavalry has all the time alone with the snitch right now. Both teams have a non-male player as seeker. This is more common this year as the gender rule has expanded to 4 or 5 maximum.
Cav shot was no
4
goal.
maximum. Quaffle picked up by Quaffle.
I thought that was possibly out of bounds. That's what Luke Langley right now is arguing, that was out of bounds.
Hold on, there's a communication
Maybe?
between the refs. Let's give it up for the
Let's
snitch.
give it up for the
No.
snitch. Not being caught and the community finals right now, you got to
two
give it up for him.
Best teams not being caught yet. Set score 150. Both teams 111 or 110.
Right now, number 7 for Cav has the ball, and he's right next to Sam Hamowitz, formerly of A&M, but currently of Heat. Sam Ham is going to look for a tackle here. It looks like Cav has a bludger at the hoops, and number 2.
Oh no! Yellow card number 12.
Jackson
Johnson. I'm not sure what the yellow card was for, but it looks like that's gonna. I mean, that's a big deal. Jackson Johnson is the backbone of this Heat beater core. That's at least
That's huge
one
for Cav
goal
because
or 1
Cav
minute.
is going to get possession right here. And
It looks
Cav
like-
is going to go on the offense.
Looks like a bludger is going to remain on the sideline here. We're waiting for confirmation.
Augie's going to collect this right here.
Cavalry
Austin Bottoms
already
is going to have the ball. I don't know
Cavalry-
what Sam Ham's going to do, but it would be smart for him to engage, to slow down.
both teams with 1 bludger control. Augie picks up the
He did
second.
not.
Cavalry has bludger control. They're going to beat out the seeker here real quick. Now he has to play with 1 player down in the snitch on pitch finals here.
Look at this Heat girl going after it right
Well,
now.
even though Cavalry has bludger control, Heat is going in, looking to try to get opportunity here.
What's up?
Oh, brooms down. Brooms down. There's another stoppage of play.
Okay.
Looks like it might be a step out of bounds, turnover on the quaffle play.
Right now, the seeker for Heat's Sarah, formerly of Gumbeaux, is the one fighting for this against Josh Andrews, who has caught 3 national championship snitches. But again,
go for the
that really
4th?
doesn't matter that much this year. It kind of doesn't.
It just
It'll
is a
give you
swing of
35
points, but you still have to
but
get
you
your
still
reset
have
set
to
score
get
of
your set
150.
score.
Josh looking like to have one-on-one time here with the snitch. This is dangerous for Heat. If Josh can catch how he traditionally does, this could be a big swing of points for
That keeper
Cavalry
for Heat is
favors.
number 20 right now.
Josh is now beat.
Luke Lanane shot is good. Wow.
Score is 110 to 120 in favor of Heat. Heat has been able to maintain a consistent lead, even though Cav has been consistently matching.
I think in this game, Heat has scored a ton.
Oh,
Josh Poole right now.
Oh, there's a stoppage of play. It looks like Josh from Cavalry might have caught.
Josh looks.
If that
seems like it was a good pull.
if that snitch catch is good, the score would be 145 to 120 with a set score of 150.
I think they're gonna call it no good.
Oh, the
they
snitch
called
catch
it no
is
good.
no good.
He was on his way down, which means he was down, and Josh caught it then.
The goal is, or the snitch catch is no good. So current score is 110 to 120 in favor of Heat. Again, set score is 150. This is still a close game. It has not been with a lead of more than 20 points this whole
That
game.
snitch catch is gonna make a huge difference right now with the set score being so close. If Cav had caught that, they would be 1 goal away from a 4th national championship. I cannot. Right now,
We're waiting for the game to maintain. It's still a stoppage of play.
we don't know who has bludger control right now because I don't see any bludgers.
All right, looks like the game
Augie
is
has
resumed.
bludgers right now. Okay,
Augie
there
has
goes
one.
one bludger. Augie's got one.
Number 27 from
Come
Heat.
on, Casey.
Casey
with the score
Owen
through the
with
top
score.
hoop.
Now Heat has maintained. It's a 120 to 120 game. Yet again, another tied game.
If you've ever played against Cav, you know Casey Irwin's going to score on you.
You just can't stop it.
Often.
Team USA Casey. But again, Heat with a
Heat
quick
right back at it with a quick score. That
Number
is Heat's thing.
number
I think
20
their
yet
quick
again.
score. They'll give up a score, but they'll get it right back literally instantaneously.
current score is 120 to 130 against that score is 150. Heat with the lead. This could be potentially the first time that a lot of these Heat players have won national championships.
That is a crazy difference between Cav and Heat. They play a very similar ball, but Heat in the fast break is unstoppable.
Quick beats from Heat on defense. Cav still maintains quaffle control. It looks like the seeker play is still
Cav
at
has
a
control.
lull.
Cav has control right now. They need a score right here. It
It
will
looks
tie
like
them
number
up.
24 from Cav is slow balling just to try to take a defeat for the offense. He's passing it off.
They need
by
a
the
score right
hoops.
here. They
Number
need a
11
drive
from
and dish,
Cavalry.
but they're keeping it outside. No one's.
Oh, a good beat. Tries to pass after beat, but he picks up the quaffle. On the snitch play, there's just a stall here. It looks like Cavalry has elected to pick a non-male seeker to try to stop that Eric Reyes from Heat
Wow.
trying to make that catch.
Oh, Augie still maintains control. Did you see that?
Number 10 from Augie.
Dodges 2 tackles and beats 1 after.
Probably the most decorated player in Quidditch history on the field, showing people that he still has it.
Check out Eric Reyes going after Snitch right here.
A
He's
good
got
beat.
10 seconds right here.
Eric Reyes
Here
along
comes
with the snitch.
Cav.
However,
Here comes
Cavalry
Cav.
has the
Looking for a
quaffle.
goal.
Oh, no,
He was no good.
No. Oh, one goal
What?
ref calls no good, but the other one does.
There's a stoppage of play because one AR called that a beat, and the head ref didn't.
There's a stoppage of play. We have to see whether or not that goal was good. If the goal was good, it is again tied at 130 with a set score of 150.
Can we get another shout out for this Snitch though? Because
He has stayed in here the whole time.
these are the 2 best teams in the nation.
If either team catches this snitch, the game is
The
over.
game is over.
But he is maintaining his position out here. It looks like he is going to take a seeker sub, going back
Andrew
to
Axtell's
TJ.
back in for Heat.
Heat with the
He has been a
quaffle.
scoring machine for Heat.
However, Cavalry
And
now
Sam Ham
has
is in.
bludger control. Both beaters meet.
Both beaters miss. Sam Ham needs to
Bludger
drive
control
on
is
this.
going to keep.
There's none. Sam Ham needs to drive on. I don't know why he's not driving on this right here.
They're going to take their time and just make sure they can get these quaffle points. TJ is out in the lead here. He
Here's
has a low
Augie. Here's
time
Augie.
with the
He's in
snitch.
middle. That might have been why he didn't drive.
Number 3, seeker TJ for Heat has a lone time with the snitch, while he also has the quaffle.
Sam Ham shot.
What a goal
Sam
from
Ham
Sam
shot
from
is
the back
good.
of the hoop.
That puts him up by 20. They need 2 more or 1 more.
Yeah, they need one
They need
more
one
quaffle
more
point
quaffle
to
point
win the
to win.
national championships. It looks like Cavalry is going to take a seeker sub here. I'm not sure for who. It looks like for Josh is coming back in. They want that
They
snitch
need
catch.
a snitch catch
If
right
they get
now.
that snitch
They
catch
need it
right now, they're
now.
going to win.
Josh
alone
Josh,
with
they're
the
giving
snitch.
Josh time right
No,
now.
he was beat.
He was beat.
by Heat.
Here comes
Both
Cav on a
Peters
goal.
trying to go. Heat
Nick
matches.
Moreno with the goal for Cav. They needed that.
The score is 113 to 140. Set score 150. Josh now back with the seeker. However, he has a quaffle play. He needs to get
He
this
needs
last
to
goal to
score right
win.
here. I don't know why Cav is not playing full out defense right here. They are playing full out defense as much as they can. Blocked by Cav at the hoop. A collection by Cav.
Going back. Cav now has the quaffle, but they do not have a seeker on the snitch. This is
Cav
the
needs a
close
goal right
game.
here. Here comes Cole and Augie.
He has no time at the seeker, but however, they only need one more quaffle score.
I'm so sorry. Here comes John Molina
Looks like another
and
sub.
Augie.
Eric back
could
in
catch
at
right here.
seeker. He has a lone time with the snitch. If he he's electing to block here. However, it looks like there might be a foul. Nope, I'm just kidding. Eric is safe, looking at the middle time of snitch. Cavalry looking to try to score here. Cavalry cleaning up the bludger control. Eric back to hoops. This
That was
is
a
big.
pass and over.
Josh with
Here
the
comes Heat. Here comes Heat. What a beat!
What a beat
by John Molina!
from Miguel. If this goal is good, this is a win. The goal is good. He wins. He has won the finals 150 to 130.
First national championship for Heat. Third season for Heat.
They have wanted this for so long. Cavalry, back-to-back club finals championship. Heat is now taking that record.
Not today. Heat says, we will take you in the finals, and we will win in the finals. Heat relied on their speed, their fast break, their lead passing.
In 2019, they lost by a snitch catch. This time around, they won strictly by quaffle play.
I think that is the difference right now in Quidditch, because you can win by quaffle play. And Heat just proved that in the finals against the best team in the nation historically, Cavalry, who just no one caught.
Let's give it up for both of these teams. What a great finals
we
for
give it up?
2022
Can we give it up
club
for
finals.
Snitch right now, though?
The snitch did not get caught,
A
did
Snitch
he?
win in the finals?
Oh my goodness.
What?
What a beautiful
What?
game by Heat and Cav. They're hugging it out. They're saying good game. What a great season. Thank you for joining us for the 2022 finals of the club championship. We're going to end it here. We'll see you next season in 2023. This is Joey Galtelli
And Alec Weber.
from Quidditch Club Dallas. Have a great night.